What's going on, YouTube? So today is Sunday, April 7th, 2013. I'm posting my vlog or vlog today. I was pretty tied up yesterday. Went to a cheerleading competition for Greg and Carrie's kids. They came in second place, so that's good for them, and great job by them. And then went and hung out with Mike and Vanessa. We watched Argo last night, so it was a good day and kept pretty busy. And so now, today, I'm doing laundry and doing some stuff around the house and figured I'd keep up the weekly vlog, so I figured I'd post it today. And so updates on my life. Still, I have not closed escrow. It's like the escrow nightmare is still continuing, and it looks like we may close by the end of the month, but I don't know. And I'm kind of thinking more and more that honestly, I'm not really big on signs, but maybe this really is a sign for everything. And it's like every single delay, every single stupid mistake, this shit is costing me more and more money every day. I had to buy a couple documents from the HOA. And of course, the escrow company, normally their job would be is to pay for the documents up front and then charge you through escrow for whatever it costs. This escrow, because it's a HUD escrow, they refuse to. So one of the documents cost me $72.50, and the other one cost me $80. Plus, there was a $5 convenience fee on top of that, so $85. I'm like, really? $80 is inconvenient, and you charge me an additional $5 for something? That is really inconvenient to me. But, whatever, they know that people are required to have this information to actually refi or close escrow and stuff like that, so, I mean, whatever. So, unfortunately, one of the documents, actually, they're going to charge me an additional $80 on top of it if I wanted rush. That means 3 to 5 days. That's not like you get it like within 10 minutes. It's 3 to 5 days. So I didn't want to spend the extra $80, so I'm doing it as a non-rush. And, for $80, so it's basically 7 to 10 days for the document to be available. So, of course, I'm going to have to extend the escrow another 15 days. And so the hope is I close escrow by the end of the month. So, it's just, unfortunately, because I have MS, the cognitive thinking has been affected, kind of, outside of the walking, type of thing. By the way, I need to go on a walk today, take my dog out for a little bit. But, it's kind of one of those things that signs, I'm not a big believer in signs, but maybe this is one of those times when I have to look at the signs. Escrow is taking forever. I'm buying a 1-bedroom, 1-bath condo in Rancho Santa Margarita, so at least it's close by. The positives are it's still near my work. Secondly, it's a good deal. I'm buying it for $160. The house appraised for $165. It's a good place. It's not like thrashed or anything like that. There is a little bit of work left to do, some painting, kind of some patching of a couple of little dings in the walls and stuff, and also buy a water heater, which for this escrow, it doesn't come with a water heater, so whatever. But I'm also thinking that because my cognitive thinking has been kind of impaired because of the MS damage, that maybe I'm not realizing it, that maybe this is time to get the hell out of escrow and just cancel this thing. It's taken forever. I've been in escrow for 4 months and like almost 2 weeks. Maybe I'm just not seeing it. Maybe this is a sign that maybe this isn't the place for me and I should walk and just, purchase something else. I mean, there's so many positives. It's a decent sized place. It's nice. It's good condition. But, maybe it's just not really the place for me, But I'm a single guy. I'm buying my own place. It's not like I can afford like a place that's, $250,000 or something like that. But maybe I'm settling, type of thing. But with this escrow, I'm walking in with equity. HUD's covering some closing costs, not all of them, but covering some of the closing costs. And so I'm going to save money overall. And, there's like a lot of positives, but the negative is maybe this isn't really the place for me. And I just don't understand if it's because of the MS I'm not really seeing it, or if reality is that, I do see it as a good deal. And it's actually a good property for me to buy, and it's going to be my first home. So with the market kind of changing a little bit recently, it's kind of going up a little bit, and or property values are going up a little bit. So, you know, I mean, maybe it's just me overthinking things because I think my thinking is I'm kind of not thinking about it enough. But maybe I'm really honestly overthinking stuff because that's always been, a big thing with me that, I work hard, but I think I'm not working hard enough or I can do more type of thing. And, now I've kind of realized that, I'm still trying to do as much as I used to, but I really honestly can't. It's not like mentally I'm just not there like I used to be. And so I don't know. I guess I'm still kind of the mindset that maybe I'm just not thinking about this enough. And I think I'm actually overthinking this. And you know, I don't understand if maybe I'm just one of those people that just is so used to overthinking things that, I've actually overthought this, and maybe I'm just kind of at that point that I'm not trusting myself with my decisions or anything like that. And I guess I'm kind of rambling with this vlog, but anyone who has MS that actually watches this thing, or anybody that wants to post comments or whatever, give me your thoughts on this. It's kind of it's been a long process. I've been in escrow for 4 months and almost 2 weeks, and by the time this thing supposedly is going to close, I'll be in escrow about 5 months. And good things come to those who wait, but at the same time, I'm kind of wondering if this is something I should wait for, or just cut my losses while I still can. I'll lose my deposit, I'll lose probably my escrow extensions as well too, but it's better to lose like, you know, what, $2,500 worth of money I've invested compared to having a house payment of 1,400 bucks a month and be stuck with something for 30 years. So I don't know. So I guess whatever people's opinions are, or any thoughts you may have, go ahead and post it on here, or email me, or whatever. But honestly, overall, at least outside of things, physically, I feel good. I'm happy, and those are probably the most important parts of life. Kind of being happy with things. But it's also at the same time, kind of wondering if I'm thinking about things clearly or not. And so I guess this is kind of the vlog, I guess, where I'm just rambling about stuff, but just some things on my mind. So anybody who actually watches this, if you want to post comments or anything like that, or give me your opinions on everything, please go ahead. I always appreciate it. And for my friends who watch this, just guys know I appreciate you, and also the people, the viewer people that actually watch these and comment on stuff. It's appreciated. Anything that's any feedback is always great. So, but I want to. I guess I'll stop here for now, and but hopefully everyone's doing good, having a great weekend, and I hope everyone has a great week. And until next weekend, I'll talk to you later.